That design engineers don't always get to see the components that they're designing off of, but instead they're just given points in space. Yes and no. Hi, I used to be a design engineer, and I'm just answering questions that people may have for design engineers. How do some of these weird designs end up out in production? And I'm here to explain that in a serious way this time. This is not my satire series, Engineer Explains for Mechanics. That's different. So if your company owns all the components that you're designing off of, yes, you'll see everything just fine. If you're just building the engines and not the cars, like my company was, and you have to interact with something on the car, that can be a little bit more difficult. For instance, if you have to interact with something owned by your customer and they don't want to send you the model, they may just give you a point in space and say, yeah, okay, that bracket that you need to mount to, we'll just put it right here in space. You can go assemble your stuff to it. And you may not get to know what that thing looks like until you start building engines and trucks. So if you guys have any other questions about my time as an engineer that you want a serious answer to, go ask me over on Instagram and I'd love to answer it. Thanks.